Bible says, while she was in there, Haman felt, the tables are turning. I don't feel as good about this as I used to feel. It's in chapter 7. He lays across Esther's bed in order to have a plea bargaining with her. Say something to your husband on my behalf. Lord have mercy. But God had ordered the whole situation. I said God had ordered everything from the time she won the contest until now. Look at your neighbor behind you and say, neighbor, God has ordered everything in your life. Say, neighbor, listen to me. God has ordered everything in your life. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Everything in your life. The good, the bad, the ups and the downs. Everything. The high places, the low places. The mountaintop and the valley. The desert and the wilderness. He's ordered everything. The Bible says, Lord have mercy, I'm getting ready to close, that while the king was out on the patio and while Haman was plea bargaining, God told the king, go in the room now. How many know that God can speak to you and tell you what you ought to do? Sign the check now. Make the deal now. Give the offer now. He told the king, go in the house and go in there now. When the king walked in the house and saw Haman, he thought in his mind, are you trying to make a pass at my wife? Are you trying to come at my girl? He said to himself, I'm going to end this thing right now. And that's all you got to do, pastors. That's all you got to do, leaders, is hang on in there till God shows up. Lord have mercy, he'll show up. Point number 5, his presence. And when his presence shows up, there is fullness of joy. When God shows up and his presence is in the room, there is no demon and devil out of hell that can stop you. When God's presence is on your life, when God's presence is on your ministry, when God's presence is over your church, there's not a demon or devil in hell that can stop the hand of God. I need somebody to get happy right here. You may not have the money in the bank, you may not have the membership, but you got the presence of God. Lord have mercy. You got his Shekinah glory all over your church. Well, be of good courage, my, and wait on the Lord, my. The Bible says the king was so wrought, he was so angry, till he looked at Haman and said, the same gallows that you built for Mordecai, you're going to die on it yourself. Lord have mercy. I come to prophesy on somebody's church. The Lord said to tell you, when you get back home, that whole situation gonna be turned around. I need somebody to believe it when you step off